All right, what's up, guys? So I'm here with the Legion Go, and there's been a lot of issues with the software on the device. You know, it's only about a month old. Lenovo is working on updates and trying to fix things that are wrong with it. And one of the main things that almost made me return this thing was the dead zones on the joysticks, which I follow this community. I'm part of the community for the Legion Go community on Facebook, and I've seen a couple different people post things about having issues with the joysticks and the dead zones. And when you play this game, it's really like the joysticks are all over the place. They go from 0 to 100 in like no time. So I think it is something they can fix with software. I'm only saying that because there is a software that I downloaded and I'm using to help with the joysticks. And so I kind of want to show you guys what it was so you can figure it out, you know, try it on your own, see if you like it. So we go over to my weapons and pick a gun, go to firing range, just so you guys can see. So if I go and try to aim, I hate how fast this moves. It's not like a slow, you know, it just moves way too quick. It throws your aim off. Like if I'm trying to aim at these things, it's like damn near impossible to aim. So as you can see, that's without the software. Okay, so the software is called reWASD. I actually found this. Some guy had posted a video on YouTube. He didn't really explain it too well, so I'm kind of hoping I can help you guys out a little bit by trying to explain it a little bit better. So pretty much what it does, it makes Windows read your controller. I mean, you could set it up for different controllers. So let's see, I'm using the PS4, the DS4 setup. So pretty much my buttons, even in the game, if you see in the game, I don't know if you can see it on here, but anyways, it's mapped out to a PlayStation controller. So pretty much my Go thinks my Joy-Cons are or is a PS4 controller. But so this is the app right here, and if you go, when you start off, you can set it up as a new controller. What I did, I went over to if you go to the menu up here, you go to check community configs, and then the first one that pops up here is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which is pretty much the same configuration for Modern Warfare 3. So and if you can't find it, there's a search bar right there. You can just type in the Call of Duty and you should be able to find it. So if you go in there, the one that I'm using is the very first one. So all you gotta do is hit use config, and yeah, so it'll tell you can rename it whatever you want, and then just hit import, and it'll take you back to here. Let me just do it. So we'll rename this one PS4 video. So then you create it, you import the settings. Now this is as you can see, all the buttons are remapped to, you know, the triangle, circle, the cross, and the square. And now, so the problem is with the joysticks. So what I did is, you go around the joystick, you'll see these things light up. So if you click on it, this little menu will come up, and you want to go down to advanced. And when you click on advanced, you'll see this screen pop up. And then, so this is the section that you want to mess with right here. So what I did is I clicked on there, took it off of default, went to custom. So once you hit custom, it'll give you these, you'll see these dots here. So what you want to do is you want to take the first one on this side and just move it over. Right around there. It's going to be, so you can see the little square. So pretty much you want to bring it so it's from the top down the second square. And then all you're really going to do is just bring the rest of them over to around the same spot. This one also. You can leave it like a little bit lower. And then once you do that, well, you leave that one alone. Leave that one how it is. Maybe just raise it up a little bit, not too much. Oh yeah, also, what I forgot to say is if you click on this wrench right here, it'll show you the numbers. So pretty much you want to keep it around the X is going to be around 32 and the Y is going to be around 24. So you'll see that once you move everything, it'll show you as you're moving it. So you want to get it somewhere around there. And then your first point which is that one, you want to have it at X should be somewhere around like 7,000. Somewhere around, oh my god, it's kind of hard doing this with this trackpad. But like around 7,000 and then 14. So 7,000 and 14, and everything else keep it around 32 and 24. So once you do that, you go back, and now your controller is set. It's set with those settings. So what you want to do now is come down here and turn the configuration on. Okay, it's not working. Give me 1 second. Oh, all right. So, no. After you do all that, what you want to do is apply to slot. All right, and then once you apply the slot, you'll see the power button kind of light up yellow. So that means this configuration is active on your device. So now you just minimize this, and if you go back over in the game, if you go in here, you'll see the difference in the way the controller moves. It's a lot smoother, a lot easier to aim. When I play on my Go, I usually, if I'm playing on PC, I play with the Xbox Elite controller, and I like using these little rings. They kind of help. I've been using them for a while, and I just prefer to use it. But anyways, so now you can see that your aim is way better. And then whatever configuration you use on PlayStation or your PC or whatever, you pretty much have the same. But you will definitely feel a difference in your aim. It just completely changes it. It's kind of hard for me to see from behind the camera, but just trying to show you guys like how much smoother it moves. And yeah, that's pretty much it. One thing I will say, once you cut that configuration on, it pretty much disables the Legion space and the quick settings button. Like if I click it right now, it won't turn on. So if you do want to change, you gotta change your settings before you start playing the game. But if you do want to change it, you can always just slide up on that, click on it, and that same power button that turned on earlier, all you gotta do is turn it off. And once you turn it off, it turns the configuration off, and then you can go back into your quick settings, do whatever you gotta do. Like when I play, I like turning the touchpad off, because if you don't, sometimes your palm will hit it and it'll just start shooting the gun while you're trying to run around, and it'll mess you up. So anyways, now that you did that, you can go back, cut it on again, and go back into the game. And that pretty much is what I've been using for now. Hopefully Lenovo fixes this issue with software so we don't have to do this ourselves. But for now, I know a lot of people have been having this issue, and I just wanted to help because this really helped me a lot. I almost returned my Legion Go because of this. I seriously had thoughts of just taking it back. I was a little upset when I started playing, and I felt how bad the aim was on this game, especially this game, because I love playing this game. But anyways, that's it, man. I hope it helped. If you have any questions, go ahead and write down in the comments. And yeah, I have some more videos coming up on a couple different things that I want to talk about. And yeah, so see you guys later.